This is fun. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dave Ramage Rocks channel. All right, it is time to break from our regularly scheduled program to bring you reaction into the Eurovision Song Contest of 2026 and the 70th anniversary at that. And Germany, the contest is this week. We're ready to kick off. I'm so excited to watch the semifinals and the finals. Hopefully I can do a few reactions on some of the songs that I see and enjoy during that, and definitely give my final thoughts on the wrap up. But chose Germany for a reason. I've always had some phenomenal love for the German music scene. I mean, one of my favorite bands comes out of Germany, and since I started doing this in 2023, we all know Lord of the Lost, who was in that, was fantastic, and I have been following up with them. I'm doing more reactions on that band on this channel as well. And then 2024, we saw Isaac with the song Always on the Run, and I loved it. God, that guy had an amazing voice. We had Baller in 2025, and this year we have another entry. Her name is Sarah Ingalls, and the song is called Fire, and this is Germany's entry into the Eurovision Song Contest at 2026, and I'm really excited for this. The video seems to be doing very well. It came out about a month ago. It's almost peaking at 1 million views, and that's just on the national final performance, and I'm sure along with the music video and the online streaming services, that is going to bump up from there. So this seems to be like a very popular entry. We're going to jump into this. You guys ready? Oh, good. Me too. Here we go. And if this is your first time to the channel, number one, welcome. I've been doing this since 2023, but one thing I like to do, I have a segment after the reaction I call the wrap up, where I actually dig in and read the story in the bio about the artist and the song and all the things to get all the information that we can about the person behind the music, and not just listen to the music and shove on. So, but that's after this. First, the music. Let's do this. What you got, Sarah? I'm ready.
Stop denying, no more. Boy, I'm out of your league. Nonsense what you've
Little
been
bit.
doing to me.
Oh, that's
Just
neat.
know that I could take my revenge. I could go out without all of your friends. I can fake it till I make it, but I won't fake it till I make it, but if you crave it, you can take it, but you don't. I don't want it, I don't need it, and I want it, you repeat it. You just play it till you break it and explode. I'm on fire, fire. You're a liar, liar.
Oh.
Stop denying, no lying, no more. Like a vampire, you hide and stop denying, no lying, no more. I'm on fire, fire.
Nice. She is tiny. Oh my God. I'm looking at the background dancers and they're literally towering over her. So already a very short girl. That does not matter though, because a powerhouse vocal like that coming out of a small body like that is always fascinating to see. And she can dance, which is so much fun. And those background dancers are fantastic. I'll be honest. Is this my genre of music? No, I told you already. I discovered this. I follow Lord of the Lost. This is a rock and heavy metal, but I love Eurovision so much that I've been following it since I've been doing this on this channel, because I love discovering new music. And this is how I found so many bands outside of, you know, where I typically listen to, and just hearing music around the world. And that's why I love it. So we got a pop song, which is not atypical for a Eurovision Song Contest entry, right? Pop song, dance beats, great voices, trying to get the crowd moving. I totally get it. Cute girl, and this is, you know, it got me moving, so this is a lot of fun. It's a great little beat, but yeah, it's so fun to see how the entries go from year to year from the countries, right? When you go from Lord of the Lost to like Baller and Isaac and things like that to Sarah here, this is fun. It's always fun to see what countries bring year after year. It's what I enjoy about it as well. Sounds like she's singing about, like, hey dude, it's your loss. Huh. This is fun. Oh, here we go. The dance segment. Okay. That's very catchy. That's what you want. You want the crowd into it, and that's what you want. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Again, pop is not my, my typical genre of choice. It's rock and metal and heavy and hard rock and things like that. But again, I do this because I like discovering new music and seeing different artists, and I'm always fascinated by it. But I'm not going to shy away from good music. That was a very catchy chorus line. It gets you moving, it gets you dancing. God, I love seeing these entries. It's so much fun. Just the diversity that Germany brings in throughout this contest is fantastic. But I know nothing about Sarah. Most of us probably don't. So stick around for a few minutes. Let's find out all about her during the wrap up. Yeah, I'd almost hate to say that was predictable, but that was almost like predictable. So that was definitely one of your run-of-the-mill pop songs. And if you're going to run with that, that seems to be where most of the fierce competition comes from, is all the pop entries that go. But I guess you can say that with any entry. Like if a rock band goes in, like, oh, that's your run-of-the-mill rock song, or that's your run-of-the-mill pop song, or that's your run-of-the-mill like electronic song or disco or whatever. Sure, whatever. But that definitely had all those elements in it. A heavy beat, great dancers, great voice, popping around, like, wearing their revealing outfits and all those things. That was definitely one of your run-of-the-mill pop songs. But that chorus was super, super catchy. The crowd was into it, and that is great because that is what you need here. So let's learn about Sarah. Sarah Ingalls will light up the Vienna with fire, and this is absolutely true. I mean, yeah, she's great. Great looking girl. She's got a great voice. She's a great dancer. Those are all the things that make a great artist. I love it. Germany has a song for the 70th Eurovision Song Contest. 9 songs participated in Das Deutsch final in Germany on Saturday, 28 February. After the song had been presented, the 20-member international jury, made up of music experts from 20 countries participating in the Eurovision Song Contest, evaluated the 9 performances and selected their top 3. Fire by Sarah Ingalls, Black Glitter by Waxy Boy, and Optimist Ha 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 by Molly Sue. Seemed like an interesting lineup there, hey? In the second stage of the voting, the viewers alone decided which one of these 3 acts would earn the ticket to represent Germany in the 70th Eurovision Song Contest in Vienna this May. The honor went to Sarah Ingalls and her song Fire. Her song scored 38.30% of the votes to take the victory. That doesn't seem like a high margin. The Eurovision Song Contest is for me is a unique stage where people from all over Europe and the world are connected through music. Participating means sharing my message of empowerment, which comes deep from my heart, and conveying courage, cohesion, strength, and belief in yourself throughout my music. Okay. Sarah, in 2011, Sarah Ingalls became known to an audience of millions through her participation in Deutschland Scheut den Superstar, which her single Call My Name, she reached number 2 in the German charts and received an Echo Award nomination. Her versatility makes Sarah Ingalls one of Germany's most sought-after artists. From second place to Let's Dance to her victories on Das Grobe Promenbachen, The Masked Singer, and Dancing on Ice, really, to her frequent work as a moderator, actress, and voice actress. Since November 2025, Sarah can be seen on stage in the lead role of Satine in the Cologne production of the musical Moulin Rouge. Her greatest passion has always been her own music. However, with Fire, Sarah Ingalls delivers an anthem of empowerment, solidarity, and self-determination. So I have said this more times than I can count on most of the reactions I've done. How many artists on this on this contest this year are previous winners or actors or singers or from something else. And this is an all-star lineup, and it's just getting out of control. I feel like every reaction I've done in the last 2 months reading these bios is like, this person won this contest, this person won The Voice in this country, this person participated in this opera, or this person was an actor, actress, writes her own song, is a multi-platinum award-winning artist, and just non-stop. And holy cow, and I've heard people say like, oh, this year is blah. This seems to be a throwaway year. I'm like, I don't know if you're reading into it. This is definitely not a throwaway year. It's an anniversary year, right? Like a milestone anniversary year. And I'm seeing more winners from other contests and superstars and songwriters and actors and actresses. And I mean, all of that encompassing being presented. I mean, even like winners from junior Eurovision are coming back and like doing this one. It's just absolutely insane. Let me know what you thought about all that. Let me know what you thought about Germany's entry into this with Sarah and her song Fire. And don't forget to hit that like button for me and go over to her channel, give her all the support as well, and share this one out to anyone who you think may be interested, because this is going to be a fantastic season. And now everyone, enjoy the show. Hope you get your votes out there. Hope you are able to find the artist and the song that you like and get all those votes in and watch and follow those artists and give them all the support that they deserve and enjoy it. Thank you so much for checking this out one last time. And for the last time, that was Sarah Engels with her song Fire, Germany's entry into the Eurovision Song Contest of 2026. We'll see you after the finale. And until next time, keep on rocking.